Uh, that would amuse me. I see my big giant head. Hello, wonderful world of Lotro. Welcome, everybody, to another exciting, riveting, white knuckled edition of Adventures After Dark. I'm your host. I'm Big Ed Mustafa. And as always, I am delighted to be here. Because if I were not here, that would mean that Mrs. Mustafa had finally done me in and I'd gotten my just desserts after all. But if I'm still here, it means she hasn't done me in yet. Afa Burger SN says, "Hi man, have a nice stream." Thank you, Afa Burger SN. I will do my best. You know what they say, a bad Lotro stream is better than a good day at work, so that's okay. Glad I'm here. To get myself hosted on my own channel. Looked like I was hosting recovering Lotro Stream Team member Tesla DePanda, who is now a very, very dedicated Rocket League streamer. Terrific streamer, a lot of fun to watch. All our best goes out to Tesla. And I think I'm ready to go. So, checking the sound. Weird, I wonder where that microphone noise is coming from. Let me check something in Discord real quick. Every once in a while, I have problems with Windows updates jacking with my audio settings. And when you're streaming, there's about 10 different places you have to go check all of your audio settings. Discord looks good. Check. That's not an issue. Camera microphone is off, not in the mix. I don't know. Everything looks good, so we're just going to roll with it. Singer, how the heck are you? How is your Friday night going so far?
It's all good in yours?
Pretty awesome. I had a pretty good day at work. Nothing too bad happened. And I got to jump a little bit of Apex, and that was fun. Mrs. Mustafa brought home pizza and breadsticks for dinner. She did not try to cook, so we're all feeling healthy and good here. And I've got plenty of Coke Zero, although this one could use a refresher. But it's as crisp and delicious as ever, even if they're not an official sponsor. So yeah, it's been a good week in Lotro. Been getting a lot of crafting done. I got my Runekeeper on Evernight back out last night and went and collected some more Rittermark Skarn and got a bunch of crafting done. So that was fun. Sneaking out there doing a little bit of ninja mining. Trying not to get rocked by purples while I'm out trying to gather resources. But no adventure, no thrill. We will continue tonight with the adventures of Lenorian, my 102nd level elf minstrel on Arkenstone. And Zinger will probably be bringing along his Runekeeper again. It's all part of the fun. So, yeah, what all did we do? We did some more 6-mans on Wednesday, the In Their Absence stuff, and stuck our head into, what is it, Ostdunneth? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And determined that we are going to need a full raid for that, so hopefully we can find a few more friends to join us on Wednesday. I know Apulu's been leveling up his character, and it seems like we should have about 15 or 18 of us, but trying to get 12 people all on the same Wednesday night's been a challenge. That's okay, we'll get there. Apparently the war effort needs us. And to the surprise of nobody, it looks like I might need to clean out my bags. Funny how that works.
Gondor needs your aid.
Last week ended a bit abruptly. Zinger and I were playing and moving along and having a good time. And then the ingest servers on Twitch started acting up and just could not get a good reliable stream. So we just called it at about 12:45 Eastern and raided Bloodborne, who's probably way more entertaining than I am anyway. But still, hopefully we'll have better luck tonight. We'll be able to get a full stream in.
What happened?
Ingest servers started puking on us. So we just finished up early last week. Not a big deal. And the third voice in chat is SKDX Killer. Also a recovering Lotro Stream Team member, much like Tesla herself. How the heck are you, Nick?
Fantastic.
Awesome. Looked like you were playing some Apex with your brother earlier today.
I think so.
How did that go? Do you remember?
I won a game today. I just don't remember if it was. I think it was with Gore though.
Okay, well that's good.
At like 6 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, I didn't even smell a victory today. I had some good rounds, but didn't really get too close to ringing the bell, though. Not that I can recall, anyway. Alright, Zinger, I have 6 pack spaces available. I am ready to rock. Oh, except I got more stuff in overflow to get rid of. Hold that thought.
So almost ready.
Yeah. I would classify myself as not quite ready for prime time.
How may I help you, friend?
I would like you to buy some junk. Okay, I now have 5 pack slots open, and I'm ready to rock and roll. So what have you done in Lotro so far this week, Nick?
Oh. Not much this week.
Did you run with El Peña's captain's group?
No, he wasn't there.
I thought they actually did something on Wednesday.
Yeah, they might have. I didn't do anything.
Okay. Are you excited to get your hunter leveled up so you can come and run Osdunneth with us?
Yeah.
It's level 65 minimum? We're going to need a full raid, so we need you on board. I understand if you don't want to join us, but it would break Zinger's heart if you weren't there.
Yeah, that.
Exactly. See, he's so choked up he can hardly talk about it even though you haven't missed yet. Alright, I now have 7 pack slots open, Zinger. So we left off at Lynn here. And as usual, I was looking at the wrong chat. Hatcher9 checking in says, true. Epic Subset says, oh, it's Big Ed time. Big fan of the elf, I see. Yeah, I play a few elves. Epic Sunset says, sounds clean to me. That's good. Oh, Epic Subset says, that's good. I haven't seen much Runekeeper gameplay. And hello, Anerthal. So you're going to have to do your best Runekeeper job tonight there to show off the class for us, Singer.
Well, I play it fire, so I play completely incorrectly. So
This darkness.
What did
There's a
we
weight
decide
on
we
my
were going to
mind.
do? I didn't pick up these extra quests, and I'm thinking, why did I not do that? Is it because we just ended abruptly and didn't really plan out our next adventure?
There's naught but ill omens.
I will
these
take
days.
everything except the roving threats.
There's naught but ill omens these days. This darkness is a weight on my mind. This darkness is a weight on my mind. There's naught but ill omens these days. There's naught but ill omens these days.
You'll have to excuse me, it is allergy season in Nebraska. Been coughing and sniffling all day. I have destroyed the 3 grappling hooks. We are rolling right along. Fusamal says, oh, it's Big Ed, not Big Head. It's a pretty big head. I wear like a 7 3/4 fitted ball cap, so. Hard Hit checking in. Hello, Hard Hit. You know who else will be depressed if you don't make it on Wednesday, Nick? Could be Hard Hit.
He's heartbroken.
He is. He's not sure, but he thinks Ethan's mom might have another boyfriend he doesn't know about.
Oh dear.
He thought they were an exclusive item, but it may not be the case.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Alright, it looks like next up on our fun agenda is Patrol, Dor, and Ernal. Or Dol Branner. So I guess we ride for Dol Branner and for glory. That didn't sound very Rohirric. 3 Dragon Wing checking in. Aurora Ember's also here. Hello to both of you. Are you with me, Zinger?
Ish. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just riding out to Dol Branner. I got killed by a rat. Unbelievable. You hurry, you get a chance to revive me. That's the kind of night it's going to be, Zinger. I just got killed by a rat and an archer. But I think I could have taken the archer if the rat hadn't been there. Aurora Ember says, hi, Zinger in voice. Levels 8 asks, that might be Levi's 8. Light Blueprint was hard to read. What server do you play on? Tonight we are on Arkenstone. I also play on basically all of the English-speaking servers that are open to free-to-play players. I'm not on the legendary servers because I'm not VIP. But other than that, got characters on Gladden and Landrival. I don't play them regularly, but I do play on Crick Hollow, Brandywine, and Evernight fairly regularly. I've got a character on Laurelin. Well, I'm not much of a role player. But I think one night they were having problems with the servers, and Laurelin was the only English-speaking server that was open for FTP. Yeah, by the time I noticed that ship rat nipping at my heels, I was down. I was taking on 2 archers. So I dropped Song of Distraction on the Herodrum, so I could just fight his buddy one-on-one. Because, you know, even though I'm a 102nd level minstrel, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'll check the backpack for sandwiches. Improved Song of Distraction isn't exactly a mez. Oh, never mind. It might be a mez. I was thinking of something else. Zinger's doing all the heavy lifting and picking on the half trolls for me. Thank you. Come on, Arkenstone, you can do it.
Yeah, I didn't know if it's just me. It's everything's really choppy for me right now. I was on Arkansas last night, and it was also fairly wacky.
Oh, I guess I need to defeat some Haradrim. Alright, that's 8 of 8 on Haradrim. Looks like we're headed to the lighthouse. Chromite says Song of Distraction isn't a mez. It reduces the awareness of mobs. So if you pull a mob that is next to one that has Song of Distraction on it, it won't aggro. There you go. That's the explanation I was looking for. Which I knew the explanation. I did not know what Epic Subset's definition of a mez was, so... Like, I'll just concentrate on not getting killed by a rat again. There we go. I was going to wait and clear those guys on our way in. Do you have a particular order you like to do this in, Zinger?
No.
Sargareth checking in, and TD Growl both. Hello.
Didn't
Greetings.
realize it was around.
Yay, Scholar Node. That was weird. I thought there was more of those relics around the back. I guess not. How's the family doing, Sargareth? Are you still stuck in Hawaii? Camel V says, Ed, have you tried the Wildwood Quest pack? Nope, not yet. How have you been liking it so far?
Alright, guys, I'm out of here.
All right, Nick, have a good one. Thanks for coming by and saying hello.
Peace out.
Hopefully we'll get a chance to hang this weekend. Take care, bud. 8 of 8 on relics. Nice. Now we can go to Ostbranner. Pot and Finberry checking in. Ed, what's your favorite candy? Man, that's tough. There's a lot of candies I like. I'm a big fan of English toffee. I like most all caramels. I'm a big fan of most chocolate anything. I have a pretty strong sweet tooth. I don't know, there's a whole lot of candy I don't like. The one thing I generally don't get excited about, and it's not that I hate it or dislike it strongly, but chocolate and mint are not a big attraction for me. I like mint and I like chocolate. I don't necessarily like them combined, so like a York peppermint patty, I'd be like, meh. The one exception to that, for whatever reason, those Andes mints, like restaurants hand out, I don't know why, but I like those. I think it's because it's a darker chocolate. I think the cloyingly sweet milk chocolate combined with mint is not a good flavor. But the bitter chocolate with the sweetness and the sharpness of the mint, I think is a better combination. It's like if you asked me my least favorite Girl Scout cookie, I wouldn't even hesitate to say Thin Mints. But at the same time, if I want a cookie and there's just Thin Mints, I'm eating the Thin Mints. I'll just be like, yeah, I wish I had Savannah's. But, you know, any port in a storm. So one of my favorite candies that I can't find anymore is something called a Walnetto. It's like a brown sugar caramel with real pieces of walnut in it. And they're quite delicious. And it's a very old-fashioned candy. It dates back to the 20s or 30s. Possibly older. I don't even remember for sure. I'd have to look up the wiki to tell you. But, yeah, the granddaughter of whoever bought the recipe has the rights to it and just doesn't seem to care. She's not getting the candy made. But that is a terrific candy, and I wish I could get them. But maybe it's better that I don't. You know. Mrs. Mustafa found a bunch of leftover Easter candy on sale somewhere and bought a bunch of it. I've got Reese's peanut butter cups on my desk, but I think she's been eating them faster than I have. Reese's are good. They're cloyingly sweet. Okay, seek roaming star in her glade. I think that's an epilogue quest, which we're about halfway there, so now's probably a good time to go tackle it. That works for you, Zinger.
To go there anyways for your mired himself.
Okay. What are some of your favorite candies, Zinger?
I tend to go for more of the fruit things and chocolate. Not that I don't mind chocolate, but I just like basically anything that's like a fruit candy, like anything by Wonka. I'm going to be a fan of.
Yeah, I think I heard on Food Network one time that about 40% of all candy flavors tend to be cherry flavored. And, you know, Skittles and Starbursts are quite good, and Laffy Taffy and those fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls. Oddly enough, another one of my favorites, and probably because I can't get them most of the time, they only sell them around Halloween when they put out the bags of the fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls. I absolutely think they're fantastic. The vanilla flavored Tootsie Rolls. If I could just buy vanilla flavored Tootsie Rolls, I would probably hurt myself on them. Just think they're terrific. And the fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls are good too, but I mean, there's something about the vanilla that just really hits home for me. I'm going to die old age before I kill this Corsair from horseback. Holy cow. Aurora Ember says, I find the flavored ones at Dollar Tree. There we go. Google said it was called Fringos. Potton says, almost
Sometimes
all
you
candy is
don't-
good to me except I find Twizzlers nasty tasting. Sorry about that. What were you saying, Zinger?
Sometimes you can only find certain candies at dollar stores that you can't find anywhere else. Or like Walmart or something like that. Like I can't find Runts anywhere else other than at a Walmart, basically.
Runts?
I mean, in my like area that I'm in, I'm sure it's not like that's the only place they're sold, but I can't find them at any of the pharmacies around me, but at a Walmart I can. So
Yeah. We must clean up the Corsair filth.
the chocolate things, like I usually like anything that's. Actually, I guess I like most chocolate things. More of a milk chocolate than a dark chocolate thing.
I was mentioning the other night on my stream that my friend I used to work with, Daddy Hutch, used to keep dark chocolate on his desk all the time. And I didn't like it when he had to travel because he'd lock his office up and then I couldn't get to his chocolate stash. Dang it! When is he coming back? I like the sour candies just fine too. It's all good. Mrs. Mustafa's not much of a candy person, but what she does like is, oh no, I'm totally going to blank. Gummies. Loves gummy bears.
Even the diabolical sugar-free ones.
Haven't seen her buy the sugar-free ones there. Lazy Fim Fim says, "Hi there. I think I found a good place to finish my shift." Awesome. Well, we're glad you're here. We're just talking about candy and what people like and running some quests here in Central Gondor.
Those Amazon reviews for the sugar-free Haribo gummy bears are entertaining.
Well, I've heard that's supposed to be crazy stuff. Yeah. Three Dragon Wings
Yeah.
says, "Won't eat the gummy bear. They do bad stuff to people." I'd heard that the Amazon review for the Haribo gummies is like one of the longest review pages ever, and there's some pretty hilarious stuff there. But I never have gone and read it. So we're going to her glade. We're just about there, aren't we? Looks like I'm going to clear my quest tracker for now. And just pop that one up.
Sorry, I just had a big hiccup or something.
No, that's okay.
Again, if I crash out, just keep on going. Because I'll just like a restart. So.
Potton says,
No
candy
problem.
corn is also good. We've talked about this before. For those of you who don't like candy corn but get stuck with it, for lack of a better term, if you mix candy corn 50-50 with dry roasted peanuts, it tastes like you're eating a Pearson salted nut roll or almost like a payday bar. It's quite a good combination. So if you have candy corn and you're not a candy corn fan, grab the dry roasted peanuts. It's a happy thing. Just mix them up. See on the island? Yep. Good place to fish. You've discovered Garver, alive and resting on the banks of the Gilrain. Talk to Roaming Star. Aurora Ember says, "I love me some wild berry Skittles." Yeah, if Skittles makes a bad version, I haven't had them. Every Skittle I've ever had's been pretty yummy. Pont says, "Though I rarely munch candy these days, but once in a while it's a good snack." I figured you meant munch instead of much. Alright, we ready to ride back?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. You checking behind the waterfall for a pot of gold?
I did.
Everybody knows there's always a hidden cave behind the waterfall, so you have to check every time.
I had some Skittles recently. They were like smoothie flavored or something. That's pretty good.
No, that would be good.
I'm pretty sure all like the basic Skittles are all the same flavor. Isn't that like a thing or something? They're all essentially some berry blend, no matter the color.
I don't know. I don't think that's true, because like the green ones taste like lime.
Maybe it's some other candy I'm thinking of.
But when we go and hit our favorite local candy store, they sell the Lindt truffles by Lindor, 3 for $1. You can mix and match whatever flavors you want. That's a happy thing. They have pistachio, they have almond
There's not
flavor.
but ill omens these days. There's not but ill omens these days.
I like those.
That's some fancy candy.
Yeah.
Oh, cherry nibs are good. Wasn't.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
What news do you bring, traveler?
Congratulations.
There's naught but ill omens these days. This darkness is a weight on my mind. This darkness is a weight on my mind. There's naught but ill omens these
Quest
days.
like get acquaintance with that group or friend or something.
What about it?
Do you have to reach friend standing in order for the epilogue quest to pop up?
Probably. That would seem likely. I know that they're rep gated.
Just because I see there's one in the deed for Ringler Vale, and yeah. I'm only acquaintance with Ringler Vale, but I'm a friend with Dor Ornell, so
Oh, okay. That's weird.
we've gotten the second one done, but not the first one. More quests and repeatables to do in this area than the first one. Get that precious blemish symbol of the Otter King.
Absolutely. These guys just have the roving threats for me. I did get the Herodrum bounty a second time. You want to go back and do some Ringlow Vale stuff?
I don't care. We can do whatever you want. I don't. We can go do that. We can move on to.
Yeah. Well, I'm done with dailies
letting
here,
them know
so
what it
we
is.
either go forward or go back. And if you don't
How
have
may I
everything
help you,
unlocked, I
friend?
don't know there's much point in going forward. So, we vendor some trash and we'll head to the Vale. I'm vendoring a lot of stuff not because it's not useful, but because I'm drowning in it and don't need any more. Should have vendored that scroll too, but that's okay. Hearted says Rolos are good too. Chocolate covered caramel, absolutely. Ponton says Turkish Delights are a nice candy. Cherry nibs, gotta like them. I think Mrs. Mustafa likes cherry flavored licorice. That's another thing that it's not that it's bad, it's not that I dislike it. Wouldn't be my go-to candy is all I would say about that. Mrs. Mustafa's not a big red licorice fan. I know one of my old girlfriends was. It used to be her favorite candy. And then my high school girlfriend, I used to buy, I was a strawberry flavored Bubble Yum or Bubblicious Sugarless Chewer. And I used to buy original flavored blue Trident gum. I would keep a pack of gum on me just for when my girlfriend wanted a piece of gum. I carried her favorite flavor of gum. So I might not be much of a boyfriend, and I'm probably less of a husband, but I will keep you supplied with gum, ladies, so I've got that going for me. Yep, roving threat on the road. That is Ambers. Well, he's kind of soft. He's only got 700,000. Morale. You should try him, Zinger. I'll back you up all the way.
All the way to bring him available.
Exactly. Or at least to the nearest REM circle. Anyway, Mrs. Mustafa's the light of my life, and I'm a lucky, lucky man to even know her. Oh, hi, sweetie, you're awake. She's probably on to me. Soda pop candy. Man, do they still make those pop bottle caps? They had the root beer flavored and the lemon lime flavored. They were like sweet tarts.
Yes, they still make them.
That's awesome.
They're like smaller shape now. They don't have that same like look to them, like authentic look. They just they made them cheaper to make, basically. They basically look a lot more like sweet tarts now. They do like actual like pop bottle caps, but yeah, they still exist.
It's okay. I always liked sweet tarts, and I always liked Smarties. Epilogue, Restless
This darkness
Souls.
is a weight on my mind. This
Warding the Dead.
is a weight on my mind.
Orc Resurgence.
Says strange armies now darken skies.
If you get a hankering to try out a roving threat, let me know. I got killed by a rat already, so my night can't get any worse.
There's
Roving
naught but ill
Corsairs.
omens these days. This
Ruthless Dead.
darkness
There would at
is
least
a
be
weight
some
on my
dignity to
mind.
dying to a
Only one
roving
we'd have a
threat.
chance with. Only chance I think we'd have here is a spider. I don't think we could take the troll hits too hard, and I think the other one does all sorts of like debuffs and whatnot.
Scythejaw, we just have to clear the poison.
Yeah.
Okay. Pot and Finberry says, I do remember having Big League Chew bubble gum. That was good. We used to look for it at gas stations when on road trips. There's a good topic of conversation. Favorite road trip food? I know with Mrs. Mustafa, that is beef jerky time. I think now that I hit the cursed stone, I have to kill it, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Another thing I'm a big fan of that I think is good road trip food, those snack packs of crackers where you get like 6 little sandwiches. I like the cheese cracker with the peanut butter. Plain cracker with the peanut butter is good, not as good as cheese with peanut butter. And the cheese cracker with cheese, also not as good as cheese cracker with peanut butter. I don't know why I like that particular combination, but I like that particular combination. Hello, Arkenstone. Come on, you can do it. Thank you, Pookie. Do you know if there's any Coke Zero left in the fridge?
Mm-mm.
Are we out?
Yeah.
Wow. That was Mrs. Mustafa saying hello. In her special, special way. Thinking if I was a good boy I might get nachos. She has brought me pizza instead. And I will eat that pizza. Check the backpack for sandwiches. Dang it. Lazy Fim Fim says, as a French guy, this discussion is all a mystery to me. You don't eat snacks or candy in France? Eating a sandwich says, I bet Big Ed's is Coke Zero. Always Coke Zero. For road trips, one of the main snacks we always go for are pistachios. Ooh, yummy. My favorites are M&M's, sort of peanuts with chocolate. Yeah. M&M's rule. Why get too big-headed? That's going to be massive big dead Ed then. But we have lots of sweet stuff I can't even imagine. Exactly. Favorite trip food? Fried chicken. I was thinking we should just punch our way through to the other side. Is that cool?
Yep.
We got a cave troll brute coming.
Not wrong.
Man, look at you go. Kind of annoying we don't get any credit for the orc kills until we get out of the cave.
Yeah.
Ooh, a corpse. Cheese is always a good snack, too. Ponton says we used to live near a gas station that served great fried chicken. It was really good. You can buy my soul with a nice plate of cheese, but it stinks after an hour in the car. We have a fried chicken restaurant near us. I made the mistake of getting a half chicken lunch, and I only ate like 2 of the 4 pieces of chicken. And I left the leftover chicken in my car while I worked for the rest of the day. And when I came out, my whole car smelled like delicious, unbelievably good fried chicken. And it just made me want the chicken more. Thank you, sweetie. Completed Orc Slayer of Central Gondor. We got one in the tower. Yep.
See?
Singer, quit picking on the trolls.
Well, they usually drop a. I'm just a smidgen short of friend.
You poor thing. We can cut straight across the water and go find our roving corsairs. Oh, there's a treasure cache out here on the island, too. Thank you, Pookie. Did you want to wave hello to everybody? No, just wave hello, honey. Why does your finger smell funny? What have you been doing? Zinger says hello.
Feeding you.
Okay.
Hi, Zing. Where's he at?
Hardhit says hello, so does Aurora Ember.
Hi, Aurora.
He's
Hi,
behind you.
Hardit.
We're swimming to this island. Potton says sometimes it's good, other times it's bad, depending how it's been forgotten. Yeah, true story there.
Where's Zinger?
Aurora says, I have leftover smell in my car.
Where's Zinger? I don't see him.
He might not have cared to follow me. I don't know.
You're going through water and you're not fishing.
I know.
Are you sad about that?
My inventory's pretty crowded, though. I don't know I've got room to fish. Oh, Zinger's already ahead of me.
He is?
He's the green arrow on the mini-map in the upper right-hand corner.
I don't see him.
Oh, he might be in town. I didn't want to ride off of a cliff.
No, I was just. I didn't know what that. I just got friends, so I was able to pick up the epilogue quest.
Oh,
It
okay.
was inside the caverns.
Oh, to get the gems?
You have to go back in the cave.
Why do you have a big Ed Mustafa on the bottom of
Ooh, I found the spider.
your picture?
It's an old banner I used to put up. And I was watching a YouTuber's video today, and she had her little banner underneath her webcam, and I was like, I might try that. Just seeing how I like it. It's all about the branding, Pookie. That way people will go, who's Big Ed Mustafa? And instead of people going, He's that one chubby guy whose wife hand feeds him while he's playing video games.
That'd be you.
People will see the banner and they'll know. They won't have to describe me that way. Nope, found some Corsairs. And a bear.
Is the bear attacking you?
Yes, it's a problem.
Oh. I don't know why I just keep yawning.
I had like an extra bear and a wolf on me on top of the 3 Corsairs, so I just flopped.
Did you pull half the region again with a single skill?
Did I do what?
Again with a single skill.
Nope.
0. Still AoE.
No, I think it was just bad running through the woods. Jokes are X, hello. You never want to leave or forget milk in your car. We did that one, and after a long while, stunk really bad in the trunk. At least you finally found it. Yeah, that sounds highly unpleasant. Well, if we get these wrapped up and turned in, maybe we'll pick up Scythejaw and take a shot at him. What do you think?
Right.
Man. Went to pull the bear off of you and auto-targeted the buck instead.
I'll be all day. Yeah, these Corsairs keep on going into the anti-exploit mode. I don't know if it has something to do with the server just being a little twitchy tonight.
Oh, here's the other roving threat. Dukalon. Oh, we don't want to tangle with Dukalon. He kind of is... It's a pain in the tuchus. I like the Tom Hanks movie reference that you named your runestone after.
Okay.
Oh, you picked it up. Awesome.
Just, grabbing the epilogue. took us for this part. I didn't know it was here somewhere. See a couple off to the left.
You want to turn in and then fight Southjaw, or fight Scythejaw and then go turn in?
No, we can. Yeah. No, we can go. We can try Scythejaw on the way. If we die, it'll take us back to town anyways. Somewhere close.
Perfect. There he is. All right. See what we got here.
I killed this a wolf right here, so it's not in our way.
Oh, nice. What did I just do? Completed ally to Ringglow Vale.
Sweet. Let's watch out. The spider's making its way a little closer to us right now.
Let's see what we got. Are you next to me?
Mm.
If I don't have scrolls, shame on me, since I am a scholar. Looks like I need to make up some fresh ones. Papa Daleman's cram. Plus 5% attack
I don't remember this one.
damage.
It's hard is just the debuffs. Particularly the one that I think is an auto kill if you don't clear it.
Yep.
Try to keep an eye on us as best I can.
Okay. Thought we might want to spread out a little bit, hit them from two different sides.
Okay.
Nice. Look at us go. Hard hitting his dad jokes. I did chuckle at that. I am ashamed. Hard hit. Aurora says, pot that or it's insta-kill. I know all too well. I know all too well. Scythejaw and I are old friends.
There's naught but ill omens these days. This darkness is a weight on my mind.
He was worth 1,200 rep points, too.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Corsairs, strange armies, now darkened skies.
Yeah, I probably need to vendor some more stuff.
What news do you bring, traveler?
I hope Mrs. Mustafa's not ill. She was just handling my pizza.
She got a little poison on her hands, you know. Don't.
It could be.
Not sure about you.
I'll be fine. She's put so much arsenic in my food over the years, I've built up a tolerance. I have a lot of shattered hatchets. I think I might sell a couple stacks.
Not the precious hatchets.
Even I recognize when I've got too many task items.
Unless you have other characters at the same level to nail them off.
Yeah, I don't really have anybody else that's close. Calandriel's level
It's not,
cap.
they're not hard.
Yeah. And then,
Probably the most like common task item in the game because they're one of the more ones because they're used for like
3
4 or
different
5 regions
zones,
all in the
yeah.
same one.
And I got a
What
lovely
news
set of
do you
heavy
bring,
boots.
traveler?
Oh, boots. Gotcha.
You're hilarious.
As far as I know.
It could be true. Alright, well, on to Peller gear.
We probably want to do the epilogue for this area. It was back in that cave.
Oh, is that where we
You
find
can
the
find that
gems?
thing. Find and confront Brugat.
Oh, maybe I don't have the quest yet. Where'd you get it?
No, you have it. It says you have it. Ringlow Vale epilogue. I didn't have it the first time through because I wasn't friend with them yet. So
Oh,
I couldn't take
Restless
the quest.
Souls. Okay.
Yeah. So we just had to run in the cave, and I think it's like in this, like halfway through the cave when you can make that left into the back area of the cave. I think that's where it is.
Restless Souls? Is that the right quest?
Yeah.
It says I'm supposed to find a bunch of trinkets.
Doesn't say find and confront Drugat.
No.
He's somewhere in the caverns of Nibron.
Nope. How weird is that?
Where does it say? Where does it say? Where does it say the trinkets are?
It doesn't. Treasures of the Second Age can be found in Western Gondor and on the Paths of the Dead. But this is a Central Gondor Ringlow Vale epilogue. Drugat has returned to the Vale and must be banished once and for all. I also am puzzled by this.
It's like different classes, like different objectives. I don't have your stream up right now, so.
I know. Let's go do your thing.
I can always do it another time. Like,
No, that's fine.
easy enough.
Should we just ride straight in?
Yeah, we can do it.
That seemed more sensible than having to carve our way through all those dudes.
Okay, I have a guy right here to talk to, and now it tells me to find the things.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah, I picked it up when we came through the first time.
yeah. I didn't have. I guess you talked to someone.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Then yeah, I guess it's elsewhere. Okay. Well,
Okay.
all good then.
I guess we have to go find all those trinkets in order to confront him. Oops. Checking for sandwiches. All scholar junk.
Oh.
Okay, so now what? Go find the trinkets?
How widespread is this?
I have no idea. I remember seeing this
I know it's a
before on other
Conquer the Dead in
characters, and
Western Gondor.
yeah, I don't remember ever completing it. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Nemini and Galandriel both still have that quest.
I see there's something in like it's like there's like one in Lamadon, one by Morlad. It's very it seems to be really widespread.
All spread out all over creation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And probably some is dead, like I say. Can worry about that later. We can move on to lower 11 if we want.
Okay. Or we could go fight the undead guy.
To do.
You sounded pretty sure we don't want to fight the troll. Do you want to try the other one?
Yeah, we can try the other one. I just remember there's like it can do a lot of fears and debuffs, but we'll give it the old try. Yeah, I think the troll just hits too hard for us. And plus, the troll's probably back in the cave, in the middle of the cave.
Could be. Could be. What's the dude's name? Dukalon or something?
Yeah, Dukalon.
And he was in the big green glade. It's a really pretty clearing out here in the middle of the woods. It's too bad they fill it with roving threats. Other than the fact that I like fighting roving threats.
These roving threats are kind of funky because they were like the initial roving threats in the game.
Yep.
And like you go back to like Western Gondor, they have like millions of morale. These guys have like 700-800K.
Did I ride past him? I must have totally rode past him.
I don't see him originally, so I don't know where he was.
Oh, no, here he is. Okay. Scrolls are still up, I think.
Just gonna kill this bear off to the left in case it it goes over it.
Okay. Yeah, we got 23 minutes left on scrolls. Ready?
Sure.
Oh, this guy's got 2.6 million.
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'd probably get insta-wrecked on this dude. Shall we puss out and go find something else to do?
Alright. Go fight Ripper instead.
Yeah, perfect. That's an easy roving
Probably
threat.
harder than his. Yeah, probably harder than his previous.
Oh, here he is, too.
2.2, easy peasy.
Run for your life! Ah!
There's you when you go down.
There, he got bored and left.
I figured you dropped her, hit that thing injury on theirs too.
I didn't want chat to be disappointed, so I figured if we attack Ripper, that would make up for chickening out on the other fight.
Maybe I was thinking of like the sorcerer guy in this area. I think.
Yeah, I know
Does
there's
have,
a
like,
really weak one that
maybe-
normally spawns right out of town. In fact, when I brought Nemini through here, she used to solo him.
That's probably who I was thinking of.
Let's find him and we'll put him down. Him I know we can take.
He was like Hemok or something like that.
Well, there's only 3 here, and we know one of them's Ripper, and we don't want him. So we can pick up the other 2 and figure out whether we were right or wrong. Yeah, one of these is a softball. I just don't remember which one. It's not a half troll. I think it's a Herodrim. Ripper, Brain of the Prince's Lands. We don't want.
Amber's name?
Master
Oh,
of
that's
Spirits.
the
It's
half-troll.
Kettering.
I guess it's Kettering.
Yeah.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Kettering ain't all that mighty, and I think Amber's is the
There's
half
naught but
troll.
ill omens
We passed
these
him
days.
on the road. Yeah, he hits really hard. I'll pick him up too, just because we know where he's located. We can go have a peek at him if we survive Ketterberg, or Kettering rather.
You want more?
No, something a little lighter. You ate all the popcorners?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I'm not snack shaming you, honey. They were yours to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kettering, come here, boy. Yeah, this is always where I used to find him. I'm not sure where else he might be popping up at. I just want to do a morale check on the half troll. That'll pretty much tell us whether or not we should bother looking at them. The half trolls only got 700,000 morale. I murdered the bird. Thank you, Pookie. Kettle chips?
Mm-hmm.
Salt and pepper flavored, I believe.
Games like really laggy for me now. Might even be disconnecting on them.
Hmm.
Yep, I get one. Yeah, you can solo. You can go solo the troll.
Awesome, thanks. That should keep me busy while you're rebooting.
It wasn't that bad in Ring of Veil, but the moment I came back in the door, it got very rubber bandy.
Hmm. It is unfortunate.
Probably because I call out 2 or 3 other people in the Zoom.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's just from water. Oh. Why is there 2 music treble clefs? Why is there 2 music treble clefs on that last?
Why is there 2 what?
Music treble clefs.
No, because I'm a minstrel, and it was just showing that I was using a musical attack.
Oh. There is such a thing?
Mm-hmm. Minstrels shout a lot. Well, I know where we might find him. Or maybe that's a war band I'm thinking of. You still in voice chat, Zinger? Not as much as Wardens.
Mm-hmm.
You are correct. Wardens, minstrels, and captains just yell their heads off the whole game. On the way to the lighthouse, clear by the river, the beach area, isn't there a spot where they can spawn down there, or am I thinking of one of the war bands?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'll ride down there and have a look real quick.
You haven't played Janice in a while.
I know, honey. Janice is how Mrs. Mustafa refers to Mirabella, my hobbit female burglar on Arkenstone.
Well, sure.
And I think she's in her mid-50s. But Mrs. Mustafa has a friend named Janice. Who is not particularly tall. So whenever she sees me playing Mirabella, she's like, oh, it's Janice. I did find a treasure cache down here. And there's a corpse next to it. Quest actions, another war band.
Tired. He's on Arkenstone right now.
It's true. I am on Arkenstone right now. And hello, I'm too tired. We are looking for the roving threat Kettering. Well, if he's down here along this coastline, I can't find him. I think there might be a spot over by what's her name's glade. The tough part about roving threats is they rove.
Any chance you can scratch the left side?
Hmm?
Scratch the left side. A little further down. Further down. Oh, right there. Oh, right there. Right there. Right.
You are welcome, sweetie.
Where's Zinger?
Reconnecting.
Oh.
He's not spoiled with a super fast computer like you are, honey, so it takes him a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Probably also some Microsoft Windows update that's having something up.
There you go.
Even when there's not an update going, it's still like there's still some process going.
It's my dream one day for Zinger to have a computer so fast he can play Cyberpunk 2077 at 4K with ray tracing on.
By that time, the game might not be broken. Probably will still.
They've been patching it. People forget Witcher 3 was a pretty buggy mess when it first shipped, and it went on to be declared as one of the greatest games of all time. And I can promise you the Xbox One S and PlayStation 4 versions will always be broken, but I think for the up-to-date systems, people will eventually be pleasantly surprised. Although that's just another reason I don't rush out and buy the latest games as soon as they launch. Other than Fallout games. And I paid the price with Fallout 76. That was a hot mess.
Did you ever get your canvas bag?
I just bought the standard version.
I'm gonna need Windows modules installer worker to chillax.
Ponton says, yeah, it's hard to make games without at least a few bugs in it. Exactly. Well, look at what happened with No Man's Sky. Everybody was super mad about that. They just kept improving it, and improving it. No, I might have him. Nope, that's just a Corsair Vandal. Oh, I swung all the way around to Lower Lebanon. Yeah, I rode all the way back to her glade. I have no idea where this roving thread is. You want to try the half troll, or you want to just meet me back in town and we can cross into Lower Lebanon?
It's up to you. You can try the troll.
Yeah, alright, we may as well. We did better than I thought we would with Scythejaw. We should at least give the roving threats another shot at us. I'll meet you back over there. I think Cyberpunk 2077 will become a very playable game well before the year 2077 actually arrives. In fact, I'd be surprised if by this fall it wasn't a pretty good gaming experience on a high-end PC.
Honey, it's Bloodborne.
Wow! Bloodborne checking in. Hey, Bloodborne. Thank you for noticing, Pookie. Zinger and I are just crashing around central Gondor. Mrs. Mustafa is feeding me potato chips. And we're about to go get wrecked by a half-troll roving threat. Seems kind of superfluous, since everybody in the Lotro community should definitely know Bloodborne, and if you're not following him, shame on you. But I'm going to shout him out anyway. Shout out failed. What did I mistype? Bloodbrawn. That's how my night's going, Bloodborne. I can't even type.
Bloodbrawn?
Yeah. I kind of screwed that up. Alright, looks like Zinger's here.
Where?
Right down there.
I've got at least a frame.
How can you tell that's him?
I'll freshen the scrolls. Eat a Daleman's cram.
He's Mokiel.
Mokiel, the rune crafter.
Okay.
Ready?
Once I see things, I
Okay.
don't even see it.
You got the quest? I need to share it with you.
Okay, he just spawned in for me.
Oh, okay. And hopefully getting some real-life fishing in tomorrow. Cool. Our water temperature's a little too cold yet, but hopefully soon.
It snowed out in western Nebraska.
Yep. All right, Zinger, I'll see you at the res circle. Wow. That was awesome.
I guess I was lucky. I was only had about 3 frames a second until we started tracking it.
Should have aggroed you anyway just for being in fellowship with me.
Yeah, I was far enough away. Yeah, we'll skip this guy.
We're in Nebraska.
You want to skip this guy?
Well, I mean, if you want to get one shot again, we can.
Oh, Delorphin checking in. Hey, Del. All right, off to Lower Lebanon we go.
I thought you wanted to die again.
What if it was just a fluke and we can take him? Let's give it one
Thought we
more
were
shot.
about to try.
We'll give him one more shot. See, it was a total fluke, Zinger. I'm fine. Okay, run for your life. It was not a fluke.
I'm running at a frame per second.
Why are you
Isn't
so
that an
slow?
Orc?
He's a half troll. And a very strong, powerful, mean one. So we defeated Scythejaw earlier, so we're kind of... Well, I should say I was filled with cocky confidence. Where are you at? I can revive you. Did you go back to retreat?
Yeah.
Okay. Third time's the charm. I'll just take him out solo. I think having you here was
Got it.
just distracting me. Air temperatures have been in the low 50s, high 40s all week, and the water just really hasn't had a chance to warm up yet. Thank you, Pookie. But hopefully by the end of the month, if we can get just a little streak of warm weather, we can get some spawning going on.
Last chip.
Okay. Thank you, Pookie. I'm not going to lie, I've been watching some bluegill fishing videos on YouTube, and it's got me just hankering to go wet a line. I'm going to spend a couple hundred gold repairing really quick.
How may I help you, friend?
Oh, I found the land. I found Kettering once Kettering spawned on top of me.
Oh, no kidding. Him I would be willing to go try.
By the lighthouse.
Oh, up by the lighthouse? Okay.
Cleavebeard says hello.
Cleavebeard checking in. Hello, Cleavebeard. Okay. I am on my way to you. It's weird that they're both so... You mean the upper lighthouse and not the lower lighthouse, correct?
No, the lighthouse down in the south.
Oh, okay.
Not the beacon up in the north.
Oh, that's so weird. I was looking for him down there. I couldn't find him. Cleavebird says, "Hi,
not.
Mrs. M."
Hola.
He's like north of it a bit, so it's not like right by the lighthouse, and it's not right by the shore or anything.
Okay. Coming to where the mini-map says you are. It's probably not where you are, but I'll give it a try. Your frame rate any better?
Yeah, it's a little better now. Like I said, I think Windows was doing like a not like an update, but like the pre-update stuff.
Yeah, where it downloads
like
updates
the
and
module. Yeah, it's like the thing that's behind the updates or whatever it is, the module installer worker or something. I don't know. I mean, it seems to be better now.
okay. It's kind of a mixed bag, but I am out of scrolls. Which is sort of good because the scrolls I had were way under level, so I needed to make more. But it would be nice to have them.
I don't think I have any. I just forget to use them anyways.
That's okay. All right, we ready? Oh, for what it's worth, I think the healing drone is called Doc in Apex Legends. So. All right. See you at the red circle.
See how much I can squeeze from line of sight wise. When he puts his hand up, I'm just trying to line of sight.
It's not the worst plan. Probably be easier for you if you were getting better than 10 frames per second.
Oh, I'm good now.
There we go. Kettering
Ish.
has been defeated. I had a feeling we could take him easy enough. Good job, Zinger.
Yeah, he was definitely hitting harder than the spider, but it was manageable.
Yeah, your DPS must just be crushing mine.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, I did upgrade to first stager, so. How's your crafting guild going for your weaponsmith?
I've got a ways to go. I'll get there.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Yeah, not too surprising. I went ahead and canceled the half troll. We ride for Lower Lebanon and for glory. Oh, I wish I had thought about it when Bloodborne was still here. You know, he used to play H1Z1. I think he played some PUBG. I was wondering if he ever tried Apex and why he wasn't playing it.
He was a smart man. What?
Yeah, that's probably it. It's a terrible game and nobody should play it. It's soul crushing. Of course, I might have answered my own question. Why would you play Apex if you've already played H1Z1 and PUBG and moved on from both of theirs? It's not like he was probably sitting around going, gee, I wish I could try another Battle Royale game.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
You cut the Fortnites.
Fortnite lost me with the construction stuff. I do not like the building aspect. I don't think it's a terrible game, it's just not my cup of tea.
Or somebody hasn't made like a hot tub battle royale or something. With as much junk as you see on Steam sometimes.
Have you seen Cuisine Royale?
I don't think I have.
I guess that game started out as an April Fool's joke and they actually decided to release it.
Yeah.
Epic Ogre talked me into downloading that and trying it with him. and we got like insta killed. We jumped twice, got murdered, and never saw who even killed us. And we're like, yeah, I think we're done with this. I guess he used to play it with Dr. Manny. You know Dr. Manny? You probably don't.
No.
Forbin Kid says that old lamplighter from long, long ago. Give Dr. Manny a shout out. He is also a Lotro streamer.
What has become of our lords in the East, I wonder?
Search the ruin of Ethelorn for survivors. And do I have another kid I need to talk to?
Should have gotten all the kids in town here.
I did.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Completed the gloom in the east. Quests of Lebanon. Not to be confused with Lebanon. If you ever get a chance to eat Lebanese food, jump at it. It's absolutely terrific. Men of the Grim Fleet. Quest available, Marooned.
This darkness is a weight on my mind. There's naught but ill omens these days.
Potton Finbury says off for now. Have fun storming the castle. Thank you, Potton. Have a good weekend. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to you again soon.
Later, Pop.
The heirlooms are all deeper in, aren't they?
Yeah. Probably on the ships. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. These guys respawn quick. Being pillaged. Thank you. Canna checking in. OSU Cowboys 85 checking in. Tridine checking in. OSU Cowboys 85, thank you for the raid. And hello. Yet another very, very fine Lotro streamer. Hello. Welcome to Adventures After Dark. Don't worry, I'll save you. Or I'll draw more enemies on us.
That old cry of the wizard.
Yep. OSU Cowboy says, hope you're having a great evening. I am doing my best. Yeah, I'd say we are having a great evening. Singer and I managed to kill a couple of roving threats tonight. Mrs. Mustafa hand-fed me some salt and pepper kettle potato chips. Those were quite yummy. The Coke Zero is flowing. My pal Zinger's here to hang out with me. It's a good night. Plus, Can is here, so I know my buddy Hardhit won't be so lonely.
So Catman is all caught up on the. He's up to Astanas.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we got him and Val both through the six-mans. Or I'm wrong, one of the two, but yeah. I am at 10 of 12 for masts. How am I still missing a couple of ship's masts?
I think it's just Sean and Approver that made the instances. You got the ones on here. I think.
Yeah.
Don't know if there's any on the middle one with a couple small ships.
I didn't see any. I'll double check.
Right up here. Yeah. And I think Approver just hit 65 like last night or so he'll be able to do all those now.
Good deal.
I don't remember if there were any on this pier. I know there were some treasures, but not sure if there were actual maps.
No, there's not.
Yeah, it should be on the next pier over.
Well, I'm pretty sure I got those. But obviously I'm wrong, or I would have completed that. We will take another look. Maybe I just got one of the two ships.
Maybe.
Okay, those are definitely gotten. These are definitely gotten.
And you went like all the way up on the sides of it. Like sometimes they're like hidden behind, like back here or something.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. So there might be another one hidden on a. Maybe it's on the ship, or might be hidden by another ship that you check. I don't think there were any extra. I think you had to like get like every single
Get
one.
each one.
On there, yeah.
Yeah, it's these two rear masts. This is the other one I didn't get.
Yeah, it was hidden behind this decor.
That's annoying.
It was hidden behind mass.
That is why Zinger is here, people, so you don't have to watch me flail about like a nitwit not knowing what he missed.
And to occasionally remember to put do not fall on you.
Exactly, even though I still fall all the time.
I should go get myself killed and get your res dude work
Yeah.
done.
It'll happen.
Oh no, I'm dying. Whatever will I do? Alright, there you go.
Bad Zinger.
I don't know how I'll cancel. Give you a couple levels. Go. So let me know when you hit your doing next.
Oh man.
What's that?
There's a bunch of class deeds I don't have done.
That's
Graceful
what I figured.
demeanor.
Yeah. This one doesn't have a cooldown, so it's quick to pop out some until you cap out for the day.
Heralded Savior. Song of Aid or Inspire Fellows. Lyrics of Bravery. Anthem of Composure. I've never used that. Silver Tongue. Use Cry of the Chorus. Subtle Movements. Use Anthem of Prowess. That's a lot of stuff I never do.
Only 950 more to go.
Canna says, I hope Chromite doesn't see that, Ed. I am at 25 of 100.
We can go to like 30 or so, and then we'll press on it. Whatever you want.
Oh, it's not incrementing. It's stuck at 25, but the bar's still blue.
Okay. It probably just I took it this time. It probably just didn't update already. That's good. At least you got a couple going there.
And for some reason, Inspire Fellowship is blocked from being used. Oh, it's not usable in Dissonance. That would explain why I never use it. And where are we headed? Out.
I think we're done here. I think we're heading back to town.
Corsair Slayer of Central Gondor advanced.
Sweet.
Done. We have killed us some pirates tonight. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I think Cry of the Chorus is like a 5-minute cooldown maybe or something, so you probably want to like pop that every time you can. Maybe it's a smaller cooldown. I don't play Minstrel much at all. I just remember having that one like still on my class deeds for a while.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
What has become of our lords in the east, I wonder?
Oh, I will also cancel Dukalon. Bounty on Herodrum is up. I don't have any current quests. What are we working on here, Zinger? Did I miss something from one of these? Yeah. Okay. Once we turned into her, he popped up with another quest.
Will we ever see the sun again?
It
I
should
think it
just
was
be one
someone in
quest.
Malbarth. We ride for Malbarth. And for glory. Well, this is where we start running into mounted Herodrum.
Not if you duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge. Yeah, Cleve, I look forward to seeing what kind of new rewards they got out for the event.
It's always fun to see.
See if this is an on year or off year for the newest anniversary gift.
There's naught but ill omens
Not,
these
not that
days.
I don't mind, you know, another fireworks.
There's
but,
naught
you
but
know,
ill omens
another
these
fireworks.
days.
We ride for Melowen. And for glory.
Corsairs, strange armies,
Talk
now
to
darken
Lindaphil.
skies. Corsairs,
And defeat
strange armies,
Corsairs.
now darken skies.
Scouts near Malbarth.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
Now who are we talking to?
That person back behind town, like by the shore, maybe. I don't know, but we can kind of take a wide berth and kill some of the scouts if we come across them. There's also a treasure cache up by the building thing.
I greet you, friend. Well met.
Honoring the
I greet you,
Gilrain
friend.
and tell the story. And collect reeds. Cleavebeard says, I collect the mounts. Right now I'm doing the Sister Games hardcore event. I think I need one more scout.
Yeah.
And go up behind the building to find the treasure cache.
Mhm. I like the anniversary with the whole like just killing stuff. You get the steel tokens and whatnot. Trade those in for stuffs. So I can be lazy and I don't have to cook food myself, and I just use that stuff.
What has become of our lords in the East, I wonder?
It sounds pretty cool. They're doing some kind of like bingo. I don't know if it's bingo bopping or maybe it's Bilbo Baggins. Uh, some kind of like extended story thing with that. And they'll be using the mission system to tell that story.
I think it's okay to say the Sister Games name if you want to mention DDO online, Cleavebeard. It's not anathema. And Mystic83 says, hello, Big Ed. Hello, Mystic83. How goes the grind, Mr. Ed? Pretty good. Singer and I are just moving through central Gondor. Doing pretty well.
Yeah, I would think that'd be fine, and it's the same developer.
I haven't gotten yelled at for mentioning Apex Online, so can't imagine they'd be that upset about me mentioning Dungeons and Dragons Online. Okay, what do I not have? Oh, deliver the baskets and materials. Okay. I still need to tell these people my story.
What news do you bring, traveler? I greet you, friend. I greet you, friend.
Mystic83 says, I'm lost because this is an official stream? Reference to how Jerry says it. Oh, okay. Wonder what they're going to do for the anniversary this year. We'll find out soon. 26th?
Might be next Monday. I think there's an update next Monday. I don't know if the
Is a
anniversary
weight on my
actually
mind.
starts on Monday.
There's
the
naught
19th.
but ill omens these days.
We ride for Ostanglebed and for glory. I'm sure whatever they do, it'll be super fun and we'll all enjoy it.
Yeah, this Twitch channel is owned by SSG owns it, but it's mostly volunteers that stream on it. If you were asking about this being an official stream. And I guess most Friday afternoons, the community manager will stream on here. And occasionally some of the staff.
I think Severlin was on today with him.
Yeah, I think they were doing a Q&A kind of thing. I don't usually catch afternoon things because, you know, me being me.
I know. Surprise graphics update? If only. Yeah, we're getting ray tracing. Get your RTX 3090s on order, people. You're going to want them. $1,500 is a small price to pay to play Lotro in all of its ray trace glory.
Can I get some free-to-play ray tracing, please?
Actually, you can. Believe it or not, if you use NVIDIA has a game streaming service called GeForce Now, and they have high-end graphics cards to do the rendering, so you can actually go on there and play games with ray tracing turned on.
Oh, that's right. I think you told me about that because it's like an option for people who don't necessarily have the hardware.
Yeah. And ironically, I've actually tried to sign up for the service to check it out because I've heard about it several times. And every time I fill out a request, I give them my email address and, yeah, please acknowledge your email. And I never get an email from them to activate an account. So I don't know if they know that I'm an AMD fanboy and refuse to let me on their streaming service or what the issue is. It's very disheartening.
Don't worry, they sent that email out to plenty of spam lists.
Exactly. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to? The steward?
Inside.
Inside
the
upstairs.
main building.
Okay. Those NPCs don't have
Should be
anything
straight
for us
ahead
yet.
inside.
Up here. Okay. The Hall of Ostanglebed. Can't even get a 6th series though. Does Zinger need help with MS
MS
DOS? Herky-Mad checking in. Hello, Herky-Mad.
I'm not sure I have a good enough computer to play Oregon Trail.
So many friends stopping by tonight. I sure appreciate you guys popping in and saying hello.
I beg your pardon. What is the meaning of this?
Call forth and defeat the leader of the Haradrim in Thama Aklam. And what else you got for us? Constricted offense.
Why do you interrupt me?
And
What is the meaning of this?
defeat encroaching corsairs. Good, 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 good. Well, I got to keep you on point. The only way to upgrade the graphics of a game is if it's built on Unity these days. These games were not. Unity was not a thing when DDO Lotro were made. It's possible to upgrade a graphics engine even on a live game. It's messy and difficult, but it can be done. So I have on my Discord chat, I have a section called Big Ed's PC Advice. And one of the things I recommended, if you go to NiceHash, you can actually check different video cards. And what you want to do is find a fairly recent video card that's not profitable to mine with. And the last time I went and looked, I checked the GTX 980 and discovered that you would lose 4 cents a day if you tried mining with the GTX 980. Not a 980 Ti, just the plain 980. And because of that, I went out on eBay and I found that they were readily available and selling in the $160 to $180 price range. I actually purchased a used card, an MSI Gaming Series GTX 980, 4 gigs of RAM, beautiful condition, like new, never mined with. It still had the red plastic covers in the unused DisplayPort slots and on the SLI connectors. Terrific card. Ran it, tested it, and I paid $179 plus tax for that thing. Now that eBay charges sales tax. But a terrific card. I actually installed it, worked on it, and then gamed on it for a whole day just to make sure it was working. And there are good used cards out there, and they were at a fair price a while ago. I haven't checked recently. But I think the key is if you're trying to track down a graphics card, just go check NiceHash and see what they say is profitable or not profitable. If you can make money with it, you won't be able to buy one for a reasonable price. But that GTX 980 is at least as fast. Generally speaking, with NVIDIA graphics cards, they're as fast as the next series up of the previous generation. So if you actually take a look at the benchmarks, for example, well, we didn't get a, did we get a, we got a 1650. 1650, 1060, 970, all very similar performing cards. Likewise, my 980 is going to be roughly the equivalent of a 1070 or a 2060 or a 1660 Ti, somewhere in there. So it's a good usable gaming card. It'll do 1080p scalding fast. It can do some 1440p gaming, particularly with older titles or with medium settings. But I got that card for $179, and it's a perfectly good 1080p gaming card. And you can't find new ones for love or money. Anything from NVIDIA or AMD is completely sold out and selling for exorbitant prices. So there are cards to be found. You have to be smart, be willing to take a little bit older used card. But if you go towards the higher end of the scale from 2 or 3 generations ago, you can still find some pretty good deals. The problem with the AMD cards is the AMD cards were stronger on compute, which means they're better mining cards. So even like the RX 470 and 480, still profitable to mine on, so you can't buy them. I mean, they're selling for crazy, stupid prices. But yeah, that's a thing. And hopefully it won't be a thing for much longer. But things will cycle around, and we'll get a we'll get a crypto coin bust, and excuse me, hopefully things will settle down to normal. I think, Zinger, we should probably call it here.
That's fine.
I am sleepy, and my bottom is really tired of sitting in this chair. Plus, I probably just put you to sleep talking computer hardware.
Yeah, you tried, definitely.
These two games would require making a new game. I bet you were right. Sorry, what'd you just say? We could what? You don't even remember.
No.
There you go. Well, I will at least clean out my bags real quick. Let's see who is streaming, and we'll go say hello. We've got... Oh, Lotro stream is on. They're usually pretty entertaining. Val is streaming. I don't know that she's safe to host on Lotro stream. We've talked about this before. Val actually came out and ran with us last Wednesday and did some 6-man instances of in their absence on Evernight. That was a lot of fun. So we can shout her out even if I can't host her. I just don't want her to feel like she can't be herself and say whatever she wants to say, that's all. But hopefully everybody's already subscribed or following Val. And yeah, let's see who else is on. Lots of streamers tonight. Jebro Unity, Professor Teacher G, Techno YT, Jordan 2.0, and somebody named Gamstermill. So yeah, lots of folks to stream. I think Jebro Unity would probably be a good fit for tonight. I am not familiar with Professor Teacher G. Does anybody in chat want to vouch for or give me a thumbs up or thumbs down on Jebro Unity? I just want to make sure we've got somebody who's going to keep the language polite. They have done work to make new areas look better. They've done a fantastic job of stretching the game engine, Cleavebeard. The Mordor and Minas Morgul. A lot of the new areas are just spectacular looking. I'm going to host Jebro Unity. Let's go say hi. If he starts swearing a blue streak, I can just turn it off, I guess. Wouldn't expect that to happen, though. Raid Jebro Unity. Well, this channel's intended for mature audiences. There you go. Maybe I was wrong. We'll find out. Have a good night, everybody. Zinger and I will be back next Friday, and we will continue Adventures After Dark through Central Gondor. We will go terrorize some Easterlings, kill some Corsairs, and have a jolly good time. Until then, have a good weekend, everybody, and we'll talk to y'all soon.
Oh shit, I might actually die here. Lord of the Rings stream! Hello! On Lord of the Rings online stream. Sorry. I may be doing my first death. Coke Zero raid. I remember this. I remember this from before. Coke Zero raid. I don't have Coke Zero, but I will match you with my Sprite Zero rate. with my defense of in Sprite Zero. Does that work? I'm gonna I mean, hey man, what do you want me to do? Sprite Zero is a fine